And welcome back once again to MOBA Stadium for this UPSL Academy East Region Championship Cup. This time the U17s are upon us. Progressive Youth SC taking on Union SC. With Andre Bomar, I am Larry Weaver. Thank you so much for joining us throughout all of these Academy Cup, Championship Cup matches. We've had a wonderful time bringing you the coverage down here at MOBA Stadium in Peach Tree City, Georgia. And starting to get warm as we get into the part of the day that is the most, Dre. It is currently 90 degrees out there, and that is artificial turf, so expect another 15 degrees at least.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one out there for the elements that they have to play in. As you say, artificial turf cranks up that heat, but these are two teams evenly matched. They both ended up with 7 points after 3 games, which means they are both undefeated. This fixture ended 2-2 in the group stage. And so these it's a coin toss of who is going to be the favorite here. And so we're in store for a good one, I think, Larry.
Union SC is going to get us underway. They're in their maroon tops and white shorts. They're moving from right to left. Progressive in the orange tops and black shorts, moving from left to right. 35-minute halves are what we will have in this championship match. If we are still deadlock at full time, we will go to the penalty spot. Automatically right off the bat.
Back a little bit and get in. It looks like he took that with his weaker foot and left and kind of shanked that one off to the left side of the goal mouth. But half chance. Expecting a close game here. It'll be interesting to see how both of these teams kind of get into this first half. Are we going to have a team that sits back, or are they going to play attacking? Oh, nice little move around. I took a blow to the face here. Accidentally.
Looks like he's okay.
Yep.
Like you said, both of these two teams come into this match with a 2-1-0 record, both on 7 points. Progressive with 12-point differential, goal differential. Union FC with a +7 goal differential. So very, very close to one another. Like you said, they did end in a draw when they played each other. Last match for both teams, Progressive FC with an 8-0 victory over Atlanta City Sports, and Union FC with a 3-1 win over Atlanta City Sports. So both teams able to hold off Atlanta City Sports. Just Progressive with a far grander opportunity.
It's been a grueling schedule for all of these teams.
Trying to release,
able
to do so.
Fast.
He's on the march.
Oh,
And the keeper had to get that one right, and by just whiskers does so.
It's a game of inches, Larry. And the follow-up clearance was critical as well.
Again, this is the U17s, so expect upper-level quality from both of these teams. These players are probably players that you're going to see. Here's an opportunity, mistake making, and then the defender or the keeper had to come out to clear that, and it's going to be a throw. That was another bit of just all hands on deck.
Almost the same as the other side when the defender lost the possession with the attacker right there. The goalkeeper had to make a play.
And the Union SC player went down for that challenge. It'll give us an opportunity to take a look at it ourselves.
Yeah, it looks like a knee issue. Perhaps he's not feeling too good right now. We'll take a look at it here. Oh, just good play, really, from the defender, and a great, even better play from the goalkeeper to make sure it didn't get behind him. It goes out for a throw.
Looks like whatever happened to the player was off the ball.
Yeah, and the player's gone down
as we are
as
off.
a result.
Again, these two teams, Progressive Youth SC coming out of New York,
Wow,
Union FC coming out of Union, New Jersey. So
wow.
Two northern teams representing in this U17, and it's only 3 minutes in, and he's having to be
carried off
off
literally.
the pitch. So hopefully.
Yeah, it looked like it could have been like a knee-to-knee collision there in the challenge. And he just, you know, you don't want to speculate too much. He doesn't look like he's going to be coming back.
Trainer coming over to check on the player. I didn't even see which player it was that was injured. It was happening
I haven't
so
seen
fast.
the number. Yeah, I haven't seen the number yet. We'll get an idea here in a minute. Yeah, I hate to see that. He is not feeling good at all over there. Hopefully he can shake that off. Hopefully it's not too serious. Sometimes when you get those those clangers like that, it can be really smarts for a little while. Well, here we go with another break. Critical
Trying
intervention.
to get past is Cedeno. And that one's going to be seen out. It will be a throw for Union SC.
I think I see a pattern, Larry. They are releasing their attackers down this right side. They like that right side so far, and they're really trying to get behind those defenders. And they've been effective with that so far.
Cedeno was being held up, but he earns a corner for Union FC. First corner of the match coming in the 6th minute. Will be an in-swinger. Coming in from Wagrecki. Sent very long. And that's going to be a foul. Our center official for today's match. One of the best that we have here in the Atlanta region.
Yeah, as a fitting referee, Horacio Oliveira, who works with our Premier Division teams in the Georgia Conference here, as well as Division I. And he's also a mentor to some of the younger referees.
Progressive with a nice ball over the top, received. Defender had to get back on his horse and did so.
Overran it a little bit there.
Good closing speed by that Union SC defender. Tried to get around the player, not able to do so. Will be a progressive throw. Bit of deflection, still with control.
Ooh, defender's got crossed there.
Lifted back into the box, bounces behind, shot taken. Just can't whip his leg around that.
He
was number 16, Diallo. And that's Mohamed Diallo, number 16. Straight up into the air, not the best of clearances.
Great day of games of soccer in this academy tournament.
Already got to crown 2 champions. Out for a throw. U13s goes to North Star FC. And then in a penalty shootout, Black River Athletics win in a penalty shootout over Villarreal CF Virginia.
Fantastic match there, the U15.
Villarreal with a lead for almost the entire match. Black River not scoring until the last 5 minutes of the match.
And then they bested them in the penalty kickoffs. Spot
Nice
kick.
little deflection.
Offside.
But offsides is Diallo.
So, yeah, this is going to be one up for grabs here. They're both very evenly matched.
We're already 10 minutes into the match. Again, 35-minute halves. Expect a hydration break. Probably about 16, 17 minutes into the match, as it is a warm one today. We're also expecting some weather to come through before the end of the day.
Yeah, hopefully we can get this completed beforehand. Offsides is
again.
The call.
This Union FC really holding a high line against Progressive. Like you said, they both, you know, they played to a draw. Progressive.
Lazy pass. Good clearance.
Nice ball forward. Defender just able to control that ball. Taken down right at center circle, almost on midline.
Another player down.
It's almost as if we're starting over. Back underway. Here in the 12th minute. Sent forward.
Flag goes up.
Offsides again. Both teams getting caught in the offside trap. Sent back underway. Progressive trying to find a path forward, able to get it down this right-hand side.
Oh.
Just bounces through the
Still
box.
alive.
And the keeper finally there to grab it, as that one really wanted to go in the back of the net.
Yeah, bounced around there for a little while.
Here's an opportunity for Union. Into the box, across, right in, and that's a goal for Union FC. Perfect goal, perfect timing, right where he needed to be, and it's 1-0.
And there you have it, Larry. That speed that they possess down the middle for Union. Coming down this time the left side, as you see, just pure speed, running past the defenders. Gets the cross in here with his right foot, and just a one-touch into the back of the net. Wonderfully done, wonderfully executed for a 1-0 lead for Union.
And that goal came from number 34, Cedeno. Really, really quality goal there. We'll see how Progressive respond.
Okay, he's going to make him retake that. Ball wasn't stationary.
This is a big opportunity for Progressive with a set piece here. Plenty of space to get the ball up and down.
Got 3 players forward for him, but he's going to go short.
That one not really going to plan. Cleared away by Union.
Here comes that speed again. Oh, nicely done.
Perfect ball. Can he put it away, make it a brace?
He does.
He can, and it's a brace for Cedeno. What an absolute perfect pair there.
Oh, man, Larry, they found their formula. That the speed coming down on the wings is doing damage to Progressive. And you see here again, the same move as the first time, down this left side. 20 comes in, slides it over, wide open, acres of space, 34. He's just able to slide it in.
Cedeno almost had too much time there to react.
Unbelievably so. 2-0 early on. What a great start for Union.
Charitable, number 20, just with raw speed down this near line. And it's just nothing that Progressive can do to keep up with him. And it's one of those things, we talked about it in the previous matches, Dre, and is it coming down to just pure fatigue playing 3 matches in this heat down here in Georgia?
Yeah. I mean, it's like I said earlier in the match, it's been a ruthless schedule for these guys, all of them, because they've played 3 games so far in 3 days. And this is the 4th, and it's the championship game. And now we're dealing with 90-degree heat, probably
There's a
close
good
to
ball
100
over the
degrees.
top. Shot taken, and quickly Progressive get right back into this match.
Talk about response time.
And just like that, the crowd goes silent. Take a look here.
2-1. Again, quickly done. I think Union's caught a little flat-footed here. Gets behind the defenders, slots it in. Great finish. So Progressive pulled one back.
And this is getting ready to be,
A barn burner.
yes, fireworks and then some. Progressive win it on a mistake. That ball just a little too far in front of him. It gives him enough space for the keeper to get there.
He spilled
Spills it, but he gets it out. It's got to be a throw, though.
Oh, now it's time for Union to be under pressure.
Progressive able to win it back for a moment.
I'm waiting to see if they try again to use their speed down the wings
Well,
for Union to try to get behind the Progressive defenders.
number 20, Charitable, had moved from this near side to the far side, and it's going to be hydration break time.
Boy, the time has just flown by in this first half.
And just like that, we are at 2-1. We can take a look at that last goal again, as you can see how quickly this transpired on the start.
Yeah, just caught on a little bit of napping here, a little ball watching from Union. And just a great, great finish. I mean, as he's falling down, sliding, hits that with his right foot, goes in, and it's 2-1.
And that literally comes right after the second goal for Cedeno. Just carbon copy of the first one and just slots it through, and it was 2-0. And we thought there for a second that Union were going to run away with it, but Progressive said not so fast.
Yeah, they started so strongly there, and but again, this shows the grit and determination from Progressive. They weren't phased. They kept it down, and now they've gotten themselves right back into it, just a goal behind.
And just like that, we are going to give you an action-packed U17 championship match. said, both of these two teams from the Northeast, Progressive Youths from New York, Union SC from Union, New Jersey.
We're back at it here.
Union are going to get us back underway from a throw on the far side. Unfortunately, the clouds have dissipated for an opportunity to cool this pitch down.
And we got a few minutes of it, at least. I'm a glass half full, you're a glass half empty.
Currently it says that it's 90 degrees, but I have to disagree.
I think they're fibbing a bit.
It's going to be a throw deep in the Union side. Progressive win possession. Try to flick it forward.
Oh, try the
Not
volley.
able to get it. Tried to take it one time. Not able to control it, but they still have possession. Into the box, straight up in the air by Union. Not able to control it the first time, but have it the second time. Lose possession. Shot taken.
Oh.
That one just not on frame for Progressive. Again, 35-minute halves, and we're only going to have a 5-minute halftime. So this game is going to go extremely fast. After 70 minutes, if we are still even, we will go to the penalty spot to declare a winner.
And this is the kind of game that could end up that way. Both of these teams are a lively bunch.
A little bit of ping pong back and forth.
Looks like they both have that ability to get behind the defenders, using that speed down each of the wings.
Into the box.
He's in.
Shot taken.
Oh, just wide.
Pulled wide.
Both sides look dangerous as they go forward, so this is going to be one of those wide open type of matches.
And then you see just wide. Here's an opportunity for Union, cut off by Progressive. Be a throw over on the far side for Progressive. Into the, and back up in the air, back and forth. Neither side able to control possession for any length of time.
Everything happens quickly. I think that, you know, even the loss of possession gives opportunities for things like this.
Here we go for Progressive. He's going to take the shot.
Oh,
what
post.
A rip of a shot.
Off the bar, rather. What a great crack there. It goes into the woods behind off the post.
You see here on the replay.
He goes just cranked up a little bit. The Union players kind of backed off of him there at a critical time. He found the time and space to take that shot.
Will be a corner, though.
So he did get a hand on it. Thought it went directly in off of the crossbar.
Be an outswinger. Player went down in the box, but no foul.
Collision outside the box there, and no foul. Play continues. Progressive.
Trying to flick that ball forward, not able to do so. Now Union trying to, just enough of a touch there by the Progressive man to earn it, and he earns a throw. Zapata, the Progressive man. It's going to be a foul on Progressive, Union ball, or excuse me, it'll be a throw. Quickly taken. Union trying to control it, just not able to do so. Good ball over the top for Progressive.
Oh,
gets
taken
around
out there.
the man and he
card.
gets taken down. That's going to be the first yellow of the match here in the 26th minute.
Yeah, he beat him around there. It's probably a quite deliberate takedown.
And that was Alexander, number 2, who received that yellow card. And I'll let you.
Yeah, as you see here, again, Progressive trying to find a way down that wing. He gets the ball here, and he's going to make that little turn. Gets the ball out between them, and he knows he's beaten. And he puts his foot out there to slow him down. He just took him down. No malice, just a straightforward, hey, I'm beaten. I got to take you out.
Yeah.
No personal feelings in it.
And that coming in the 26th minute, that yellow card for Alexander. It's going to be a good opportunity for Progressive. See what they can do here.
Down 2-1.
Lifted into the box. Bouncing right into the arms of the keeper.
Got some space out here.
Union looking to release. Not able to thread that ball through, but still in opportunity.
Oh, trying to release. He's onside,
but
too far forward.
Trying to thread that far line. Able to keep it in.
Ooh, collision there.
Union man is down, going to be attended to.
Came through the back of him
and
for
a
the
foul. So we had 2 Union players down.
Still down there.
Everybody's up and moving.
We'll get play started back here shortly.
Cut across. Lifted in. Here's an
Is
opportunity.
he on? He's on. Flag stayed down.
He was considered onside.
Yeah.
He had an opportunity to score there.
He might have been shocked himself. He was in there that well. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't get it on frame.
We'll take a look at it here in a minute if we have a lull in action.
It might have been a defender on the far side that kept him on side, but he definitely was in there, just couldn't get it on. Couldn't finish. He's off.
He's off that time. That gives us an opportunity. Take a look at this and see.
Yeah, he takes it somewhat short here. looking for a place to come in. And, yeah, he's definitely on because there's two or three defenders behind him.
Right with the line.
Yeah.
And he was on. He just didn't finish.
I don't think he thought he was going to get in there.
I think he was so onside he even thought he was off.
Yeah.
Progressive moving out of the back. Union having cleared that out for a throw.
Didn't want to take any chances trying to bypass the goalkeeper there and play it safe. Union ahead 2-1 over Progressive.
Here at MOBA Stadium, Peachtree City. It's about 5 minutes or so to go until halftime. Got really exciting there for a few minutes. Goals coming from everywhere.
Yeah, it's still a pretty open game as well, and anybody's ball game. Like I said before, both these teams look threatening when they come forward.
Possession is sparse as it stands right now for either squad.
I need to settle this down. A little ping pong going back and forth in the middle of the field here.
Progressive trying to move forward.
He might have been offside there on that through ball.
Here's an opportunity. Good lifting
He is
ball.
on.
He is on. Keeper got there.
Oh, boy, clutch.
No foul. Committed by the keeper as he got the ball. Lifted into the box.
Oh.
Hit. And that was another opportunity.
Corner.
Will be a corner.
Oh, boy. That was going to be a touch kind of shot. Going to have some substitutes come on for Union here as we look at the replay. Again, nice little touch there by the goalkeeper. And then blocked. Goes out. And we have the corner as a result.
It'll be another outswinger.
Remember, we're playing 35-minute halves for these games.
Diallo is going to be the one that takes it. That being Mohamed Diallo. Some Union players coming on the pitch from substitutions.
Just in time for the corner.
Here comes the outswinger. Missed the first attempt.
Still
Into
alive.
the box, still alive. Laid off, shot taken, deflected through, shot taken again. That time just didn't get it right and pulled that one past the bar out
Curled
for a
it
goal
wide.
kick.
Yes.
Just kind of sliced at that one. In the 34th minute, not much time left in this first half. Laid off for the on runner who didn't get there in time. Now, Progressive trying to build up an attack. Again, sending forward.
He's got him.
Working down the right-hand side.
Needs some help, though. Coming up the middle now.
Step overs. Slides it across into the box.
Oh.
Somebody there to pick it up. But cleared away by Union. Progressive still have it, though. Earned it on that tackle. Union, play it off.
Yeah,
Taken
foul.
down.
Cynical foul there.
35 minutes in. Now we're just at the time frame of center official, and that's
it.
going to be the first half. So we go into halftime here in the U17 Championship Cup. Union SC currently holds a 2-1 lead over Progressive Youth SC. It's going to be fireworks. Take a few moments. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Grab some popcorn. Get ready for the fireworks because it's going to be 35 more minutes here at MOBA Stadium. Be back in a few moments, folks. Welcome back to MOBA Stadium here in Peachtree City for the last 35 minutes of this UPSL Academy East Region Championship Cup day. We've already crowned the U13s and the U15s. All that's left is the U17s. Currently, Union FC with a 2-1 lead over Progressive Youth SC. Alongside Andre Bomar, I am Larry Weaver. Thank you for joining us today. It's been a lot of fun down here at MOBA Stadium. It's been warm, but it has been fun. Action-packed pretty much throughout this entire day of matches.
Well, you're the master of understatement when you say it's been warm, because it's quite toasty out there.
And it's been definitely a lot of goals today as North Star FC kicked off the morning with an 8-0 win over Atlanta City FC Academy.
We've had some bonus soccer today, too. Penalty kick decided for Black River.
We are underway here for the second 35 of this match. And immediately we go right into a goal kick.
And started the reverse of the first half when Union had a flurry down that right side.
Be a goal
first
kick
few seconds
for the Union. Progressive got us underway. Progressive are in the orange tops, black shorts. They're moving from right to left. Union SC is in the maroon tops, white shorts. They're moving from left to right.
And Progressive trying to bottle them up a little bit. But Union's working their way out of it until I said so.
Progressive trying to find a path through. Closing down the space was
defense. All good, says the referee. Coming back the other way.
Union now trying to get something, but that one gets knocked out. He's going to be pulled back.
Yeah, he tried to play advantage. Did not materialize, so he's going to call the foul back, to be fair.
Union trying to do something here.
Still a high energy game despite the weather being as hot as it has been. Many games as these teams have played.
Union just holding off Progressive holding off every attack from Union so far. Trying to build a attack of their own, lay it off. Shot taken, it makes its way through, but into the arms of the keeper.
And this is the fourth game for both of these clubs in 3 days.
Blackstock Jr. tried to take a shot there, and it made its way through the defense. It just didn't have anything left on it.
Over the top.
Union had really fantastic success with that early in the first half with that ball over the top. And then Progressive kind of understood what was going on there and kind of shut it down.
Made the proper adjustments.
Union sending the ball forward, trying to get over the top of the defender. He's able to do so eventually, but the defender coming back to control it. Very good work by the Progressive defender. Make great pass through, releasing Blackstock Jr.
Oh, nice
over the top of the challenge, into the box, slotted across, cleared away by Union, but back in Blackstock Jr. went down from that challenge, and that was in the box. Dangerous, dangerous opportunity there.
He stayed down, too, on the edge after the follow-up attempt. Taking a slight knock there. He's going to get back up. Looks like he'll be okay.
And that comes from, it's like, as the years have gone on, the shin guards seem to get smaller and smaller.
Yeah, they're thumbnail size now.
Yeah, about a postage stamp.
Yeah. Every advantage these guys can get to be as light as they can.
And that one's headed away. It will be a throw deep in the Union side. Let's see if we get a long, deep throw here.
Right on the edge of our camera angle there.
In play, but cleared away, and Progressive will get to do it again.
I have to say, Larry, we've had really good matches here. Even the first match, that was a lopsided affair. You know, you saw a lot of promise, individual efforts, particularly Garcia in goal for Atlanta City, who shows that he's going to be a decent goalie going forward as he goes to the next level. But North Star, what a revelation. That's a team and a club to look forward to as the fall seasons all start. Not just an emphatic win, but an emphatic performance for North Star and the U13s.
Absolutely. They will definitely be on my radar map for the next few years, because those young men performed very admirably this weekend. Yeah, not just in the championship match, but throughout the entire weekend.
Whole thing. And, you know, I had a brief talk down there with their coach, and just a serious-minded guy who's got the right idea about how to mold those that talent into a cohesive team.
Progressive trying to attack. Union so far holding them off. Again, if we do not have a winner at 70 minutes, we will go to the penalty spot. Currently, Union SC with that 1 point lead. Progressive Youths, they need to find another goal here in the next 30 minutes or so, 28 minutes. Expect a hydration break coming in about the 52nd minute, give or take. Shot taken, rolls right into the arms of the Union SC keeper.
Yeah, Union jumped out to that quick 2-0 lead, and looked like, as you said earlier, looks like they might have run away with it in the first half there, and then boom, Progressive hit on the counter right after the kickoff of the second goal.
But like we've seen throughout this spring campaign, throughout all levels of UPSL, you can't rest on your laurels. You can't expect those early goals to hold on for a victory. Here's an opportunity for the Union. Shot taken, slided across, saved by the keeper. Not the greatest save, but saved nonetheless.
He got the job done.
Sometimes it's not the prettiest.
Hey, keeping the ball out, that's why they pay him the big bucks, so to speak.
pennies, you know. Cleared away by Union. Lose it, though. In center circle is Progressive. Great sliding tackle there by the Union man. Union back to the keeper. He clears it. Just not able to control that ball from the keeper. Allows Progressive to earn possession, and now they're going to have a throw deep in the Union side. Going to have to come back to take this throw. And here comes some wholesale changes for Progressive, or for the Union, excuse me. And the center official says, hold on one moment.
Got to wait for the players to come off first. A lot of changes there. So come on, and we'll get ready for this throw in.
Now I think we're all sorted out. It's going to be a throw for Progressive. And that one deflected off of the defender. Doesn't even know that it is, and it'll be a corner. Just kind of deflected off of his head. Progressive taking their time here, Dre. I would think you would have a little bit more pep in your step.
Yeah, like we said earlier.
A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, these are short halves here, 35 minutes, not 45.
This will be an out swinger.
Ooh, goes up and grabs it.
Union get back underway. Loses possession for a second. Sliding it across a little slow, but still able to get there, sending it forward as the clouds start to roll in.
Welcome sight.
Union trying to build up an attack. Able to get around the defender into the box.
Oh.
Not able to get his foot around it. But here's another opportunity. Ball back into the box. Right up in the air and out from the Progressive man. It is a corner. That was a great round of attack from the Union there, Dre.
Just a whisker away from a tap in and an equalizer there. But just enough to get it past, and now there's a corner to be decided here, contested here.
It's going to be an in-swinger this time. The box is just overloaded. Here comes the in-swinger. Straight up into the air. Progressive clear. Good cut. Right at the edge of the box, across, but just too much on that. It's out for a goal kick. Good work and build-up by the Union, just not able to capitalize there at the end.
Another chance for them. Like I said, there's plenty of time for them to get something out of this match.
48 minutes are almost done. Expect a hydration break probably within the next 5 minutes.
That's what I was thinking.
As with the cloud cover has dropped the temperature a little bit of wind in as well. So I'm sure it feels better than it's felt in about 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, that might have a positive effect on the play on the pitch too. A little bit more energy.
We'll see what happens with the last gasp of this match between these two. A foul committed there by the Union man. This will allow Progressive to have an attack. It's right on the edge of the center circle. I expect if we don't have a goal from Progressive in the next 11 minutes, Dre, it's going to get intense.
I think there's a strong possibility that they might get a goal, and we might actually have another game with
There's
penalties.
a collision there. Just the Progressive man was just trying to own the space and just shoved the man down, earns a yellow card for his trouble. He's trying to plead his case.
A little trouble for the Union player there, still down.
And that was number 30, Akindipe, who received the yellow card for Progressive here in the 50th minute. So that is a yellow card for both teams.
And they're going to ask for the
Trainer asked to come out to address the Union man. As remember, the Union had a player that went down in the 3rd minute of this match with what looked like a knee injury, and now number 84, Ike, is down. Well, not so much down, but being helped to the side. It looks
doesn't
like
look too certain to come back either, the way he's coming off.
Looks to be challenged.
You don't want to see any serious injuries here at this event. Which essentially is a off-season friendly tournament, first of its kind for the UPSL and the regionals. But as we are building in the Georgia Conference, our own academy here, linked to the Premier Division teams, Premier and Division I teams.
And these two teams have probably somewhere around 800 to 900 miles worth of travel back home. Don't want to have to do that while also being injured.
Oh.
Almost found his way through there.
Oh my, he almost flicked that on into the goal. Oh.
Charitable number 20 has 2 assists, and he almost just had a goal himself as he caught the Progressive defenders absolutely flat-footed.
So right after a stoppage in play, getting it back in quickly.
Center official asked. He's going to go ahead and let that be a foul and not a throw. Back underway. Flicked forward. Here's an opportunity. Just enough of a deflection from the defender to keep the Progressive man off of the ball, because between number 12, Roberts, and number 7, Marie, they were both looking for a goal. Flicked over to the side, into the box.
Ooh.
Deflected off. It will be a corner.
Critical intervention there by the defender for Union. The Progressive player was dead in on the goal on the left side there, just getting into the goal area.
And that ball is going to go out to the far side over here for or to the near side on our side for a corner. It's going to be an in-swinger. Here we go. Into the box. Straight up and out will be a goal kick. It's only a matter of time before we see the second hydration. And this will be the hydration break.
And there we go. So we'll get everybody to take a break, including the commentators here.
So 54 minutes in, it is still 2-1, Union SC over Progressive Youths SC. It's been a very, very active time. Like we said, coming into this match, both teams with a 2-1-0 record. Progressive, their last match of the qualifying rounds was an 8-0 victory over Atlanta City Sports, and Union SC's last qualifier was a 3-1 win over Atlanta City Sports. Coming into the match, Progressive with a +12 and Union SC with a +7. So far, it's going well for both sides. Union SC, we'll see what happens over the course of the next 15 or so minutes. If Progressive can find the goal to equalize and we go to full time, then we will go to the penalty spots. No extra time in this championship cup. Both teams headed back onto the pitch for about 15 more minutes. Expect maybe a minute or so of extra time. The clouds starting to roll in as we are expecting to have a little bit of weather later on this afternoon. Center official Horatio is ready to get this back underway, and we are. Union working down that far side. Little bit of a deflection. Progressive with possession, and a foul committed right in front of our center official, Oliveira. And it is going to be, it looked like number 5. Well, Grecki is the player that is going to receive the yellow card. So Grecki receives a yellow card here in the 57th minute. Progressive man is up, and he's going to be okay. Center official marking out the 10 yards. Two men standing by the ball, one led off. Into the box. Headed. Right to the center shot. Going to be taken. And almost! What a wonderful save there by the keeper. Absolutely fantastic. My word, that was a goal.
Like
we have a player down.
Going down, and they're calling for help for him. But what an opportunity is just to try to curl it into the top right corner there. We'll see here. Off the free kick. Coming in, headed first. Bounced in, and then the number 10 just tries to, side foot it in and just goes off the goalkeeper's hands.
And it was, the player was number 30, Akindipe, who went down injured, and it was from that challenge as he jumped in the air. Here comes an outswinger, corner. Laid it off, shot taken, saved. On the line, and it's in! Progressive Youth have found the back of the net to level this match 2-2.
what a real critical goal, and the timing of it as well as they pull away. To get that goal in is just some, and just again, it was relentless pressure. We got a Union player down in the goal mouth.
Yeah, that is number 2, Alexander, who is down. So we go into 60 minutes, and we are now level 2-2. I just had a feeling that was inevitable.
I said that there was an opportunity that this game could get tied up and could possibly go to another penalty kick for decision. It's like the Union player has gotten up.
The trainer is getting to work overtime right now, as a lot of players are going down.
Well, there's plenty of time still in the second half, obviously, and so
10 minutes to go.
It's just a brand new game. 0-0 could be the score.
We'll see
Means
if,
the same.
As we saw in the U15s, does this give Progressive the fortitude to see this out, another goal and a win in regulation?
Yeah, you really saw that goal made a difference there in the U15 game for Black River, and it carried them on to the penalty kicks to make the decision finally.
Union trying to work down that
Offside.
far line, but offsides. Good work by that number 30, Akindipe, who went down injured. Going to be a free kick for Progressive. All 6 of these teams today have been absolutely fantastic to watch. They are absolutely going to be stars in the UPSL as they advance. There's a great save and shot. That one coming from Roberts, number 12. But Dre, I think you agree with me. There are so many players that we've seen over the course of today's matches that have star written all over them.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, whether it's in goal or midfield, attack, defense, there's a lot of potential out there, and I think that the coaches and scouts that are on in the stands here and watching on YouTube have a lot of potential and good prospects to investigate. So, yeah, I think this is a great showcase here in the academy level, and this is a great tournament showcase for these players.
That ball's deflected out, will be a throw for the Union. Here, as we enter the 63rd minute, going to be a substitution for the Union. See if they can get some much needed energy from a substitute.
Almost got caught in possession there.
Progressive win it.
Lost his footing.
Not able to thread the needle on that one. Here comes the track race down this near line. And that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, good challenge.
Dabia just didn't have the pace to keep up with Charitable, and he commits the foul. And this is going to be a great opportunity for the Union, as this is only about 5, well, now that he's backed up a bit, maybe close to 10 yards off the back line. And it's about 5-6 yards outside of the box. Great opportunity for the Union. Plenty of space to get the ball up and down. Here we go. A little too quick, I believe.
Gets another crack at it.
Center official was not ready. He's just reminding him, wait for the whistle, as he will mark out the 10 yards again. A little bit of a scuffle in the box, as would be expected, as we're getting late in this match here, as we are just entering the 65th minute.
Yeah, center official Oliveira is going to get things sorted out, and nothing much more than handbags here. You see the center official, how calm he is.
He's doing his best Thierry
Just chill.
Henry impersonation there.
He's not worried about it.
Just calming everybody down.
I mean, this is a guy we've seen with some of the most heated matches in the Premier Division in the UPSL Georgia, and you can get some heated ones there. This is nothing for him.
It is fitting that he wears the green today because he is cool as a cucumber at times. Now, gonna line up that 10 yards again for the third time as we enter 66th minute. Let's see if there's anything left in the Union.
5 minutes.
Lifted to the back post. Foul committed.
You know he was going to be watching with all that stuff going on there.
And it was a good idea. Lift it to the back post. Look for the header. Unfortunately, just a little too much extracurricular activity in there. Center official said, you can go ahead and back it up 5 yards, please.
Ready to go.
66 minutes are gone.
Getting to the nitty-gritty.
4 minutes to go, plus any possible stoppage time. We'll see if our center official decides to add a little bit of extra time.
Oh my gosh!
Keeper come way out of his line to get to that ball.
Brave.
That was danger.
That was brave, because if he misses that, he's in.
This will be a throw for Progressive.
Got a
Progressive man is down from that run.
That's what I mean. You take those chances. This is a game of margins now. All square 2-2, time running out.
And that also could be some of this as well, Dre. Just want to, see this seconds out, trying to kill off a little bit of time so that they can go to the penalty spot.
Yeah, it's just one of those things when you're doing strategy. Do you go all out for a winner in regular time, or do you play for penalties? And if you do that, are you going to be able to have the nerve to take them? It's just a lot of things to think about, because if you go all out to try to get in the regulation play, are you leaving yourself open in the back to get snipped? And we've seen that. We've seen that in the national playoffs. Soda City is a good example of that, who played 3 extra time games in 3 consecutive national playoff games with goals very much at the death in all of those games.
And then some. And then all the the Progressive Youths players ran over to the bench to get some hydration. See if they can see out any possibility of a goal in these last 3 minutes. I expect Horatio to add a little bit of time, because there's been some time wasting these last 10 minutes.
Yeah, but I think the rule is they're not going to add a whole lot. They seem to be keeping it close to regulation time. But yeah, like you say, I mean, we do have hydration breaks. We've had some injuries in this one and a couple of goals in the second half. So, yeah, it could I wouldn't expect more than a couple of minutes, though, at best.
Yeah.
The way they've been calling it. But we've gotten some bonus soccer today, and it's been very enjoyable to watch these up-and-coming players. These players are trying to get to the next level, serious. And quite frankly, I'd put these guys up against anybody in any of the other academy leagues around the nation.
It has been absolutely enjoyable to watch, and we will see if we make it through in regulation or if we are going to go to the penalty spot. Again, it'll be a throw over on the far side. It's where we're going to be once we finally get going to be back underway here in the 70th minute.
It's all down to this now.
Bouncing around in the box. Keeper a little slow coming out, but finally does.
Yeah, I think he needed to as well. Try to get something started out here to the right.
Throws it out to Alexander. His pass is cut off. Trying to thread the needle there, not able to do so for the moment. Here's a ball over the top, though. Not able to control it. Doesn't get that ball on frame. He's looking for a foul. He's not going to get it.
Yeah, you're not going to get that call.
He was more committing the foul than receiving it. Both teams really getting after it these last few seconds as we're through 70 minutes. Now we're just at the mercy of Horatio.
We're in extra time.
And he is going to say
set.
4 minutes. He's saying 4 minutes of stoppage
That's
time.
probably right. I mean, it's more than what we've gotten in the other games, but there's been a lot of stoppages here.
So we have 4 minutes of stoppage time, 4 minutes of extra soccer. There's a nasty challenge. That one committed by number 7, Muri. Hope I said that right. So do either one of these sides have a goal in them, or are we going to the penalty spot? We'll find out in the next 3 minutes.
I wouldn't put it past either one of these clubs to score before this final whistle is blown. The way this game has been going.
Wagrecki over the ball, sending it into the box. Headed away by Progressive. Looking to counterattack. Little too far in front of him.
A little heavy.
Gives an option. Again, back up into the sky. Progressive trying to switch the field.
Oh.
He's able to get it all the way through.
Yeah. Red
and
card.
A red card is issued to the Union man.
I think he left the referee no choice in that. So he went in for the challenge. It was always going to be, I don't think he intended for that to come out that way, but it was always going to be a danger for him.
Take a look at this and tell me what you think, folks.
I'm surprised that ball made it all the way through, though. And then he just, he pushed him up. He made a little bit of a meal of it, but that's a foul. That's a foul.
Luckily for the Union, it's outside of the box.
Yeah.
But it is a red card for the Union. They will have to play a man down for the next 2 minutes.
I wonder if he's even going to. The AR is they're pointing to the AR. I think Olivier is going to go over and talk to him. See what he says here.
It was tight for the potential of offsides.
Yeah, I didn't see if the flag had gone
up
or not.
But he never.
I don't think he was offside.
The flag was never raised.
Yeah, he looked well onside. The ball was out in front of him. There was a defender with him. Yep. So yeah.
And that's what the Union players were trying to say was he was offside, but he was both the AR and the center official. And it's going to be a 5-man wall.
Oh boy, talk about tension.
It's going to be 4 standing. It looks like potentially nope. It's just going to be a 4-man wall. I was thinking if we were going to get the laying down player. Here's an opportunity for Progressive to seal the deal.
man on the
Mayuri,
post there. And that's going to invite a lot more bodies
progressive, moving all their players into the box. Lay it all across. Totally misses.
Wow.
He had an opportunity,
Yeah.
and he completely got that
That's
wrong.
it, yeah.
And that is it. We are going to penalties, folks.
Second game in a row, we go to penalty to decide this trophy. That was always going to be a difficult, with so many bodies in there, was going to be a difficult free kick. But I just wonder about the choice of sliding it to the right instead of going for goal there.
Yeah, that wasn't the greatest decision.
I mean, we're all great hindsight kind of.
Definitely.
But I would have wanted him to go for a goal. He's
Yeah.
close enough to where he can
Yeah.
do that. You never know what a rebound can do.
Well, and you saw exactly what happened where he just takes a whiff at it and totally misses.
Yeah.
So we will go back to the penalty spot to determine a winner here for the U17s.
More bonus soccer for you guys. As we are already going for the coin toss here. See who goes first and where we're going to go. Looks like we're going to go to the left side this time.
As we were on the right side last time.
Wow. Very even. These two teams played evenly in the group stages. They tied in their game that they played against each other in the group stage. And now they go to penalties. Not a lot separating these two. So now we'll see what the result will be here now.
Again, we will go to penalty spots to gain a victor. Remember, the goalkeeper has got to keep 1 foot on that line. Just a conversation going on with the officials as they get ready for this penalty shootout. Fantastic work by our referee squad throughout today's activities. Horatio just giving out a few instructions. If this shootout is anywhere near like the last one, we are going to be entertained. As the Black River Athletics goalkeeper put on a fantastic performance. Both teams getting some hydration and a little bit of last-minute instructions. The one thing that I would hope for is I want to see these penalties a little bit more decisive.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, Larry. When we watched the penalty kick out before, the players are really tentative with their attempts. And I think it played into some missed penalties. And I just want to see them stand up, step up to the ball, and kill it. Just put some fire behind it. Because even if the goalkeeper guesses correctly, if you have a little power behind it, you can still power it past them.
Yeah, if you're standing on that midline looking at the goal, knowing you're getting ready to step up, know exactly where you're going to let it go before you get up to the ball. You know where you're going. You know what you need to do.
Yeah, so we'll see what the strategies they will use for this. It's like I say, just like in the regular time, there's not a lot separating these two teams, so it should be entertaining to watch the penalty kick right now.
Yeah, somebody is going to get a very enjoyable ride back to the Northeast, and somebody not so much. Both of these two teams roughly about 900 miles away from Peachtree City, Georgia, where we are today. Horatio just getting the Union. And we are going to move over to the right-hand side. Originally, it was discussed it was going to be the left, but haha, it will be the right-hand side, just like in the last penalty shootout, where we will be. Let's see who is going to be the first taker, as Progressive are huddled at their bench, finally coming out. Union SC already on midline with the keeper already down. In the box, just waiting for his counterpart from Progressive to appear. Now we are left with nothing to do but put it in the back of the net.
And I'm sure that the center referee, Oliveira, is going to give him the details of what his requirement is as a goalkeeper.
And it's going to be Union that are going to get this underway to start.
Yeah, Oliveira says, go back. No need for intimidation or gamesmanship. Yeah, you're not gonna shake the center ref here. He's got plenty of experience. No shenanigans are going to be allowed. All right, Larry, let's see. How will the penalties be taken?
This is going to be the goal scorer, number 34, Cedeno.
That's how you take it.
That is exactly how you take a penalty. You slam it into the back of the net.
Great start here. We'll keep track of the graphic in your top left of the screen.
And it is going to be number 12, Roberts, who is going to take the first one for Progressive. Both keepers had really good saves throughout the match.
And this is off to a smashing good start here. Let's see how Progressive. It's just the same.
Right down the center.
1-1. Now these are, if the U15 players are watching, this is how you take penalties.
Indeed. And it's going to be the man with the assists, number 20, Charitable. Almost had an opportunity for a goal himself.
Placed it.
Just slots it in the side netting.
He went with placement and not power, but it was well placed. So again, skillfully taken. 2-1. 100% so far with attempts.
And it's going to be 81 Flemings who is going to take the second one for Progressive.
Oh, another good one.
That was a beautiful take there by Flemings to extend this match.
These are all finishers. And it is a long walk up to that spot.
And that is number 10, Masad, who is going to take the third attempt for the Union.
And after each attempt, the pressure gets heavier and heavier.
Horatio asking the keeper to step back.
Another
And
placement.
Another beautiful placement shot. Keeps the keeper guessing.
Yeah, I mean, when you go with the placement type shots, you want to make sure that it's unreachable by the goalkeeper, and they've done that on 2 occasions now. So it's 3-2.
Coming up to take this one is number 10, Blackstone Jr. for Progressive. He had a really solid match. A couple good opportunities.
Again, there's mind games that go on with these things.
Always have to have a little bit of gamesmanship.
Oh, wonderfully
that one
taken.
was a good take.
Placement and power that time. Unreachable. There's no way the keeper was going to get to that no matter what.
We enter round 4, tied still. Stepping up is number 2, Alexander.
I tell you what, it's like night and day, the quality of the spot kicks in this U17 match as opposed to the U15 one.
And that one, no delay in his walk up for Alexander, and he slots it home, and it is quickly going back and forth.
Well, I think the difference is, Larry, that I see is just confidence. These guys, they step up. There doesn't seem to be any hesitation, no nervousness.
Number 16, Diallo, is going to be the next taker for Progressive, as he is ready to go.
Oh,
saved! The first save of the match.
I think he gambled. He went right down the middle. He was hoping that the keeper would go to one side or the other, and the keeper stayed home.
And this is all it takes if number 5.
Yeah, this is it. Think there's a little bit of pressure here?
Indeed. Wagrecki is the final taker for the Union. If Wagrecki can get this past the keeper, it is over and a win for Union SC.
If he does miss or if it's saved, we go to sudden death kicks, pretty much.
If Progressive can convert theirs as well.
Yes, that's true. They have to convert after this, so.
Wagrecki is ready to go. And it's in, and it's over. Wagrecki has put the goal in, and Union SC have won.
Wow, what an exciting end to that. Expertly done. Union just perfect in the spot kicks.
Union FC win the UPSL Academy East Region Championship Cup
mean, all credit to both teams. Again, we saw both put in a stellar effect, stellar performance in this U17 championship final. Great entertainment value for the fans, both watching on YouTube and here live. Sportsmanship. They congratulate each other after a well-fought battle here at Peachtree City's MOBA Stadium.
Indeed. Congratulations go out to the U13 champions, North Star FC, to the U15 champions, Black River Athletics, and now from Union, New Jersey. All three teams that won are from the New Jersey, New York area. Congratulations to Union SC for winning the UPSL Academy East Region Championship Cup here at Peachtree City. It's been a fantastic day, a fantastic event. Hope we get to do this again. That is going to do it for our coverage here for the UPSL. For Andre Bomar and Krishna Bomar, I've been Larry Weaver for ASMG. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. The national tournament. Who is going to be crowned the national champion for the UPSL Premier Division? Find out next week. Until then, have a safe week.